Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's Tuesday, the 16th of July. It's crazy to think this has been almost a whole month. I've been dealing with all this shit. It's getting a little easier. I have good days and bad. A lot of realizations I've had to come to on my own. I had to chuckle to myself last night because I just thought, what are you so upset about? What are you so selfish or jealous about or whatnot? It's like she traded a man for a boy. Plain and simple. The fuck do I got to be jealous over? Good riddance. But it makes sense because you're not a woman, you're a fucking girl yourself. Because this is the way little girls act, not full grown women. So it's just funny to me. It's, you went for somebody that has their birth year tattooed on them. I mean, that's got to be one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Like, in case you forget, you want to be able to look and see, like, God, it's actually fucking funny, because I know one day you're really going to realize how much you fucked up. God almighty. And I'm just going to be laughing the whole time. The whole time I'm going to be laughing. Oh, God, I love it. It is so fucking amazing. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch on wheels. And if you think for 1 second that you're not going to get yours, you are fucking crazy. You are crazy. It's funny to think about. It really is because, like I said, you traded a full-blown man that worked his ass off for you, provided for you, rocked your fucking world in the bedroom, just everything. I wasn't perfect, but and I know damn well that you ain't gonna find nobody like me. You ain't. That's fine. Because the next woman I get a hold of, you think you got it good. Shit. Whoever it is, if I fall in love, and man... they're going to get it so much better than you even freaking thought about. Because as I've said a couple videos ago, or my last video, I can't remember, but, when you have my heart, I love intently, and I have no problem showing it in and out of the bedroom, and I'm a passionate motherfucker. Plain and simple. Ain't too many like me. I'm not saying there ain't none out there, because I know it, but somebody's willing to do the shit that I do for you and to you, shit. You're going to be hard-pressed to find it. That's fine. Like I said, you traded a man for a boy, so you have fun with that. You'll realize it one day. You'll regret it if you don't already. But that's your burden to bear, I start to think, I don't even know what I ever saw in you. Because you definitely turned into someone... maybe not even turned into. You just actually showed me your true colors. It took me a long time to figure it out. I don't feel like I could ever trust you in our relationship, and I should have ended it a long time ago. But, I just don't like being played for a fool. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate being cheated on, and no matter what you say, I don't fucking believe it. Because the way you went about things and the way things have unfolded, it is nothing but cheating. I've been there, done that. You're not fooling me. I think it's funny to see you just run around yourself like a little fucking lost puppy dog, and it's hilarious. Because like I said, you traded a man for a boy. A man that's responsible, that's a loving, caring father, that was your protector. And you know damn well. I'm right. And that's what's even funnier because... when I finally figured this out and the blindfold came off for me and I stopped focusing on me so much because I had to deal with all this bullshit, you couldn't stand it. You could not stand that I knew it right away because you thought you had me. And I just feel like I almost have this maniacal Joker laugh inside of me that's just... God, just the whole karma and everything is just like... Oh, you have no idea who you're fucking with. That's what's funny. You really have no idea. I'm not saying I'm some badass, and I'm not... But as far as up here and in here, you have no idea who you just fucked over, dude. You have no idea. And you're going to see. And it's not even just to make you jealous. It's this, you're going to see how much you shifted me into what I've always needed to be and what I've been trying to be, and that I held back for you. And my body's going to be even sexier than you ever thought it was going to be, or that you even are attracted to it now. My mind is going to be even sexier and just smarter, and just in so many other ways, just all around. I'm just going to be so much better. I already feel it. I got some wonderful news from somebody the other day, totally unexpected. I'm not going to say what it is, because just in case you're watching this, because it's none of your fucking business, honestly, but things are already starting to look up for me. And I don't need to hook up. Sure, I'm lonely. Sure, I would like to have some companionship, maybe even have some sex. Ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, I'd rather wait, because if somebody really is out there and it's, the person I think it is, I'm still unsure about that, but if it is that person, man, they are so worth waiting for. They are so worth me bettering myself for and not stooping to the level of dumb bitches like you anymore. They are so much leagues above you. It's not even funny. It is literally not even funny. So you downgraded, I'm about to upgrade. At some point, I will be upgrading. No doubt. No doubt. I could find damn near the worst bitch out there, and it'd be an upgrade from you. From the shiesty shit you did. So, as I said, you have fun with your boy. It is what it is. I almost feel like messaging him and asking him if he thinks that, if he's smart enough to realize that if you're willing to cheat on somebody like me that showed you nothing but faithfulness and love and all this other shit for the past 5 years, if you're willing to cheat on somebody like me, what the hell does he think you might do to him one day? But you know what? He's fucking stupid like you are. So these young people, they have no sense of loyalty or responsibility or faithfulness, none of it. And it's sad. It's really sad. But, society has almost in a way been to blame for that. All these fucking kids that grew up with the internet all their lives, I was lucky to be on the cusp of remembering dial-up and all that shit. Yeah, I'm showing my age, but I don't care, because I feel like growing up, being born in the 80s and growing up in the 90s was the last great decade, not only for music, not only for films, but just so many other things. I've wanted to do a whole 90s video just because I still rock 90s shit, man. Give me a flannel, I'll still wear them. No, I'm joking. But, it's like, I don't know, to me, the last great decade, I think my generation was the last great generation that understood the values of things that their grandparents taught them and that their parents taught them. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people my age that are even more ignorant than somebody like you are that's your age. But there is a big difference, and that's why I don't care whatever, frame that they put millennials in. There is no way that I'm a millennial. Because up here ain't nowhere near where all these other millennials are. A lot of, especially the younger ones. So I think that whole thing needs to be reworked. Like I said, that really doesn't matter because I don't see myself as no damn millennial. No way. No how. I don't give a shit if I technically am. Because it's all up in here. And you know what? You'll see one day. You'll see one day. You might be my age before you see. I hope not. And I made these kind of dumb mistakes when I was your age too, and I regret them. And, people fucked me over and everything else, and, I forgive you, but only because I feel fucking sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because you don't even know who you are. And you are so much more fucked up than I ever even knew. And not to say that I'm not a fucked up individual, because I am. But at the same time, I am way more grounded. And I got way more going on up here, and definitely way more going on in here. So, you have fun. I'm just going to sit back and laugh, because it's like watching a circus. So, again, have fun with your boy. And, maybe one day when somebody rips your fucking heart out, you'll understand just what I went through. and you keep putting off your emotions and putting off your feelings and not dealing with it and drinking and smoking and partying all the time and everything, you live it up. Because when it hits you, it's going to be like a ton of bricks. It's going to be about 10 times worse than what I've already went through. I'm already out of the woods with it. I went through the worst part of it, feeling like killing myself and all that other shit. I went and had a couple drinks last night, and I thought to myself, why the fuck did you do that? I felt like shit. And I'm like, it's not that it made it worse. It was just like, I don't drink like that. And I was just like, why'd you do that? You know, because then it made me want to smoke, and you know, it's just like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that no more. You know, this is the first time in my life that somebody's done me like this, and I didn't either destroy myself or blame myself right away. Like I said, I forgive you, but only because I feel sorry for you. And I'll never forget. I'll never be able to trust you again. Never. Even with anything simple. Never. You've shown me your true colors. You've shown me when the cards are on the table, you revert back to acting like a fucking child. So, I'm going to treat you like a child. And, you know, you might not like the things I said to you, and I hate some of the things I said to you because I took all your insecurities and I turned them around on you. Because you wanted to be cold to me, and I could show you what cold is. You have no fucking idea. That's why I said, you have no idea the lion that you just let off the leash, or that you let out of the cage. You have no fucking idea. I'm sure you didn't realize how damn heartless I could be, but you know what? Life's a bitch, ain't it? You want to be heartless? You have no idea how heartless I can be. I could have kept going, too. And even though I've apologized for it, part of me doesn't feel sorrow for it at all. I think you deserve even more, honestly. But I'm not going to stoop to your level anymore. Plain and simple, because I'm not a child. I'm not a stupid-ass millennial that has no loyalty and no morals and no nothing at all. And you think it's fucking cool to not care. I don't know why not caring has become in style, but it's mind-blowing. It's crazy because these are the people that are going to be leading and running our country one day, and this is the kind of dumb shit we got to look forward to. It's really sad. And all you dumbass people just keep playing right into it, and it's sickening. You don't even realize that you're being set up for failure. You don't. We all are. There's so many, I'm not even going to get into that, but there's so many dots you could connect and just see what's being systematically done to every young man, woman, and child in this country. You might call me a conspiracy person, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but you know, some of those are right sometimes. Just think about that. They can't all be wrong. Can't be. They cannot be. There is no way that they're all wrong. It could be 99% of them wrong, but there's one that's right. So, again, it's all about using this and this. Some people don't have it. And usually the people that don't have it are the ones that are shitting on the people that do have it. And really it's just because you can't stand yourself. You can't even stand being in your own skin. And I actually feel sorry for you people. You should start learning to love yourself. And I think that's why I've decided to not destroy myself with drugs, alcohol, or suicide or any of that. I might have gotten close and felt like it, but there was no point, even in the beginning, where I felt like I'm just going to drink myself to death. That didn't even cross my mind. Or I'm going to go do some hard drugs that I haven't done in over a decade. It didn't even cross my mind. Didn't even cross my mind at all. And I thank God, or whoever the maker is. And I also want to thank everyone that's been, you know, this is my closing statement, but I want everybody to know that's been praying for me, and even the people that I don't know that are praying for me. But all the friends, family, you know, the 62-year-old man I work with, you know, just all of you. You've been wonderful, you've been supportive, and I feel your love, and I feel your prayers working in my life already, and I just want you to know that even though I do not consider myself a godly man, I do consider myself very spiritual. I definitely have ties to that. And, even my name, Matthew, means gift from God. I haven't always felt like a gift from God or for anybody, but somebody out there is watching. Somebody is looking out for me. I don't know if it's, my dead great grandmother or God Himself or just all these people's prayers, but I want to thank all of you. It really, you make a guy feel special. You make me feel loved, and not so alone. And I really appreciate it. I want everyone to know that, never underestimate what you do for other people or who's watching or who's inspired by you or any of that. Don't ever underestimate that, because I did. And then I realized that, man, really? Is that how people look at me or whatever? It's crazy. But it just gives you such a warm, loving feeling. And that's what we need more in this world. There's too much hate. There's too much hate. We don't need it no more. We're not going to just brush it all away in one fell swoop, but it starts with one person. That's all it takes. Doing something selfishly or selflessly for someone, or taking the time to think about somebody or call them or pray for them or whatever. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So I guess that's going to be it for today. I really didn't want to make a 16.5-minute long video, but oh well, I get to ranting and raving sometimes and it happens. But till next time, hopefully Thursday I will have a more happy video to do. I'm hoping. But this is just therapy for me, really. I just, anybody that's going through any shit or just trying to help myself too, reach out to me. Reach out to me if you just need somebody to talk to. You might make me feel better too. Just have somebody to talk to. Loneliness it sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of wonderful too. Because you realize just how much that none of us really look internally. And you can't fix the external world till you've fixed the internal world. So I love all you beautiful people. Thank you again for caring about me, little old me, and praying for me and hoping things will get better for me. I feel the love, I feel the prayers, and I love all of you as well. And you make a guy feel special, you do. So everyone take care. See you again on Thursday. Bye.